Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After failing to obtain an invitation to his ex-wife Kody Brown's wedding to David Woolley, Sister Wives star Kody Brown acknowledged that he felt somewhat excluded. In an excerpt from a future episode that TLC posted on Instagram on January 18th, Kody, 55, stated, "Really, where I'm at is Christine's happy, and that's great." He even acknowledged that FOMO, or the fear of missing out, was affecting him. Everyone will enjoy themselves. The 18-year-old father admitted to the cameras, "I do have FOMO, and I'm going to be left out of the party." Several TLC series viewers criticized the Brown patriarch for his distance from several of his offspring, while many others criticized Kody for his comment in the comment section. "You had a large family before you threw it away. It's also the wedding of your ex-wife. You have no right to be there." One Instagram user wrote, "If you miss your kids so much, put your giant ego somewhere and pick up the phone and call them." "He is but hurt that no attention is on him anymore," someone else remarked. Although Christine, 52, and her new husband, 61, formally exchanged vows in October 2023, Sister Wives Season 19 viewers are only now witnessing the wedding celebrations. The network's official Instagram account posted a video earlier this week showing Kody and his wife, Robin Brown, talking about how they felt about not being invited to Christine's wedding. In one scene, Kody told Robin, 46, "I saw an announcement at my sister's house and knew David and Christine were getting married. I'm doing great. I've decided on it." Robin interrupted Kody as he tried to discuss the subject further, saying, "We're just so happy for them. We just want Christine to be happy. That is what we desire." In November 2021, Christine made the decision to break off her connection with Kody, who had previously been spiritually married to Christine, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown. In a statement posted on Instagram on November 2nd, 2021, Christine stated, "Kody and I have grown apart after more than 25 years together, and I have made the difficult decision to leave. As we raise our lovely children and provide for our amazing family, we will remain a powerful influence on each other's life. As we move through this phase in our family, we kindly ask for your care and grace. From Kody Brown, with love." Both Mary, 54, and Janelle, 55, followed in Christine's footsteps after she and Kody split up. In December 2022, Janelle and Kody called it quits, and Mary did the same a month later in December 2023. Christine disclosed that she was seeing someone else a little more than a year after she and Kody broke up. In February 2023, she declared her relationship with David, and 2 months later, the proprietor of David Woolley Drywall proposed. Within 6 months, they were married. It's a fairy tale. It's everything I never imagined having. It's a dream come true for me to go down the aisle to David and have him look at me the way he does, Christine told people following her wedding on October 7th, 2023. As she recovers from heartbreak, Sister Wives star Kody Brown talked about how much she enjoys having control over David Woolley, despite indications that their relationship may be coming to an end. In recent years, Christine, who was married to Kody Brown for 30 years before divorcing him in 2021, has been making significant changes to her life. As she transitioned from many marriages to her own life, Christine has been trying to establish herself in her new life throughout Sister Wives Season 19. Nevertheless, after establishing her new life, Christine's relationship might be in danger. Kody Brown, Christine's son, gave his thoughts on his mother's relationship, which has shown a new side of her nature, in a sneak peek at the upcoming Sister Wives episode via Access Hollywood. Although Christine may not be aware of it, Kody acknowledged that she is broadening her horizons by concentrating on everything she can do with her independence away from Kody, whether she wants to or not. In the video, Christine said, "I love being the boss." Kody claims that, in contrast to Kody, David is happy to take a step back and let Christine take the lead. "I love being the one to make the calls." Since her relationship with Kody ended, it's evident that some things have changed as Christine and David's relationship progresses following their extravagant wedding. She is obviously enjoying having more control over her relationship and herself than she did previously, even if she and David appear to be much more compatible than she and Kody were. Because of her newfound freedom, Christine's relationship with David is different from her relationship with Kody. Christine is expressing who she is by using her authority or sense of control. Although it may not be a trait that everyone finds appealing, Christine's admission that she enjoys being in charge of their relationship has been perfect for David so far. With so much going on in her life, Christine has benefited from David taking the lead and letting him help her out in the background in their relationship. Viewers of Sister Wives will get the chance to witness Christine and David's dynamic change and develop, for better or worse, as they continue to get to know one another and make progress in their relationship. It's refreshingly honest of Christine to acknowledge that she prefers being in charge of their relationship as they go on the next phase of their relationship with David. David might prefer someone else making the decisions for now, even though he might not always want to be in the passenger seat. Despite whatever difficulties they have endured so far, Christine and David's relationship has remained solid, even though it might eventually become an issue for the Sister Wives star. By sharing authority, Christine and David have been able to confront hardship head-on. Despite their disagreements with Robin, Sister Wives actresses Janelle and Christine don't appear to hold any animosity for her kids. They even indicated that they would like to reconnect with them in the future. Janelle and Christine acknowledged their sadness for the strained connections with the children in a recent interview. See what they thought about the increasing distance by reading on. Stars of Sister Wives Christine and Janelle miss Robin's kids. Christine and Janelle talked about how family dynamics have altered following the triple divorce in a recent interview with Rogue Energy. Despite their lack of communication with Kody and Robin, these two will always be close. "It's funny that I haven't spoken to Mary or Robin in years," Christine said to the host. "We'll simply leave it at that. There's no need for me to get to know them." As they work through the Coyote Pass issue, Janelle and Mary have had some communication, and it has gone well, but also stays away from Robin and Kody at all costs. She also wants to get rid of Robin and Kody as soon as the property issue is resolved. Although the Sister Wives may never be able to work together again, the women acknowledged that they wished they had continued to communicate with Robin's kids. Brianna, Aurora, and Dayton all joined the family at a very young age. Ariella and Solomon, meanwhile, were born during the duration of the play. In the interview, Christine said, "I know that my kids still really miss that and miss Robin's kids, especially considering how well Isabel and Gwendolyn got along with Aurora." In the early days of the show, fans recall Christine's younger girls playing with Robin's daughters. The TLC star went on, "That's like the tragedy of it is what happened and us losing contact with Robin's kids. That was a tragedy of leaving, in my opinion. The audience doesn't believe that a reunion is possible." Regretfully, the majority of Sister Wives fans don't think Christine or Janelle will ever be able to get back in touch with Robin's kids. As shown on film, Robin and Kody provide their kids with extreme protection. They can say anything they want to their kids, and they will believe it. According to Gwendolyn Brown, Solomon and Ariella genuinely think their mother is innocent in every way, hence they are unlikely to ever reveal anything to her. Will Christine and Janelle ever be able to get back together with Robin's children? Or has that ship set sail for good? Don't forget to share your own opinions in the comments section below. Regarding their relationships with their other former sister spouses, two of the celebrities from Special Attention's Sister Life partners are disclosing the situation. Fans have watched the gritty shaded family continue to fall apart throughout the most recent season of Sister Life Partners as Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Hardy shaded abandoned the house they had previously given to husband Kody Brown and his partner, Robin Brown. By now, the ladies have sufficiently advanced in their own diverse lives and are not typically attracted to polygamous relationships. Robin is the major sister mate who will continue to be wedded to Kody. Christine and Janelle, who have stayed co-workers notwithstanding and still think of each other as family despite leaving Kody, focused on their friendship with Mary and Robin during another edition of Free Thinker Energy, an iHeart web video. Related, Janelle Brown and Christine concur that Kody has slipped into monogamy. "I haven't talked to Mary or Robin in a long time, and it's interesting," Christine disclosed. "We'll essentially keep it like that. I don't need to cultivate a relationship with them." Christine shared that Mary and Robin did not attend the party, but Janelle did, shortly after she was married to David Woolley in October 2023. Something remarkable about being more settled when you get hitched is that you really simply have to invite people that you genuinely need there, Christine said. There's no obligatory requesting that go out to some Uncle Weave or Uncle Jed, yet you're like, I really don't require him there. He's going to blah, blah, blah. He for the most part does this blah, blah, blah. We didn't have to, Christine stated in the recorded conversation. We genuinely invited our closest friends to our wedding. In addition, you might have been our best friend, she informed Janelle. I'm not partners with Kody or Mary or Robin, accordingly I didn't have to. I simply had to invite who I really wanted. She claimed to have had a couple of associations with Mary and Kody in relation to Janelle, and that they were considering a property together. Janelle remarked, I accept she's been really delighted about Mary. She's been continuing with her own life. Do you have some thought what I mean in any event? So we've been working immovably to sort of get this property situation settled, which has been perfect. I've not had any relationship with Robin, Janelle added. I haven't looked through her out. I don't really cover her there of brain of my life. As she moves forward, Janelle said she's eager to take responsibility for herself, while Christine said she's finally found the companion she's been looking for in her new friend. In any case, Kody's bond with the offspring he gives to Janelle, Mary, and Christine has endured as the natural-hued families move on to new places. Kody stated in the most recent Sister Companions episode that he will not cut off his wife Robin in order to interact with his other children. See also, Sisters Still. The best friendship minutes between Janelle Hardy and Christine. The condition is that his children must take the essential step to rebuild their relationship. My young people will persistently be my adolescents, and the doorway will continually be accessible to them, he conceded. They should overcome that entrance. Robin was suggested by him. I will hold a hand out for that, yet I will hold this hand that is near me, and I will not give up that hand, he said. I won't eliminate Robin to have a relationship with my youths. Regarding Christine and Janelle's children, they selected the web recording stating that they acknowledge having two moms in them since they saw their families as a wind because of how gladly they brought them up in a multiple marriage. Is Kody Brown considered insane by his realtor? It was an intriguing encounter when they met up on the Sunday, January 19th edition of Sister Wives. Does Kody believe the former polygamist is crazy now that he has opened up to his realtor? Very likely. For further information, continue reading. Does the realtor for Kody Brown believe he's crazy? Coyote Pass needs to be let go. The ex-wives want it sold when they have paid it off so they can get their share and move on. Janelle Brown and her daughter Maddie Brush Brown are desperate to establish their own business and purchase land. She is done with Kody and wants something of her own. Mary Brown shares her desire for what is truly hers. The issue is that Kody Brown needs to start moving forward since his name is on every lot, but he isn't. Mary and Janelle's frustration is evident in the most recent Sister Wives episode. They claim that Kody doesn't communicate with them and that he doesn't know anything when they do. Janelle stated some time ago that she was prepared to hire a lawyer. He says he eventually obtains a realtor since they are bugging him for a legitimate reason. As they stroll across Coyote Pass, Kody shares his life story with the impoverished man. He talks about how this was his dream, but his family broke apart. He told his ex-partners about it, but they are prepared to sell. This real estate agent was Kody Brown's constant therapist. He filled him in on everything that had happened, right down to the point where Kody was in his underpants, and they all stripped off and swam in the pond. What did the realtor think of Kody after this? It was a lot. One follower posted the following in a Reddit thread. Yes, that realtor believed he was crazy. Love for the agent. The real estate agent described his initial impression of Kody Brown as being that of a man with frizzy hair. Given the Sister Wives star's obsession with his hair, that was the finest thing he could have said. Although the people adored it, he would not have pleased to hear that at the time. On the other hand, they felt terrible for the therapy agent. Stop talking to me about all this nonsense, frizzy man, he thought to himself. Does he believe that he is the center of attention? Why on earth is he telling a man who is there to sell a property about his life? The nicest part of his delusion is witnessing the memories, which serve as a constant reminder of his complete foolishness. It will be intriguing to observe whether Kody eventually collaborates with the agent. He considers maintaining Coyote Pass when he and Robin have a cookout on the property with their 5 children in the next episode. Did you think it was good press for the agency, or did you feel terrible for him? Tell us and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. The Sister Mates actress Kody Brown revealed a case against Kody Brown, which would provide him with a means to prevail in his conflict with Robin Brown. Just one day led to Kody recording court reports and seeing the Special Attention Series Season 19 presentation, which helped her understand what she truly wanted from the father of her 6 children. In doing so, she probably made a direct approach to her ex-boyfriend in his most recent conflict with Robin Brown. Sister Companions, is the timing of Kody hardy-hued questionable? A day after the Sister Companions series appeared to be in its new season, Kody Brown named Kody Brown in a paternity and child support promise. A few fans are curious about how this was prepared. Once more, many watched the presentation and wondered if the main episode was the trigger for her. The main focus of Sister Mates Season 19's most important episode was Kody and Kody Brown. This currently estranged couple was more irate than fans initially thought. In a comparative room, neither would notice the other. Irrelevant spending by Kody Brown or severe shock by Kody. Things that struck out as particularly noteworthy for this family were consistently banned from the Sister Life Partners season premiere. Fans were astounded by the artwork scattered over the walls of Kody and Robin Hardy's house last week. These pictures of the craftsmanship were selected from the images of their house that were posted. They just made their house available, and more than 40 pictures provided a 10,000-foot perspective of their way of life. In this vein, a few observers came up with a theory. Kody's decision to report this issue started when they put together Robin's expensive handmade prints. Supporters believe Kody saw the minimal expenditure and wondered how different partners had previously survived on a very tight budget. Fans believed that perhaps this information aided Kody in her decision to receive a portion of the assets if Robin was able to spend the family's money on these expensive artworks. Accordingly, that is only one of the many theories that Sister Mates supporters have today. An update. After listening to what Kody stated during the presentation, several Sister Companions fans believed Kody was aware of a major shock. As she watched the flashback sequences with Kody screaming at her, she might have asked why they should get along. He shouted basically everything he had sacrificed for her. As she chooses to leave him, he similarly considers dying a kidney for her in this flashback. Sister Mates. Does Kody get help fighting Robin Brown? Kody Brown and her new husband watched the Sister Mates Season 19 premiere. The conflict between Robin Brown and Kody Brown about how to manage Coyote Pass is among the most captivating scenes on TV. Robin is quite excited about the prospect of working there. In any case, it only helps Kody remember a nightmare gone wrong. Accordingly, neither was ready to concentrate on the following regarding their opinions of the property. He genuinely wants to sell it, but she wants to keep it. Considering everything, it's possible that Kody gave Kody a simple way out of this conflict with Robin. Kody will most likely be forced to sell the property as Kody is suing him for child support. Despite her desire to provide her 14-year-old daughter with adolescent assistance, she also insists that the court grant her retroactive benefits. Kody and Kody are the only ones who understand what that may look like on dollar signs. Fans of Sister Life Partners, however, concur that if the court grants her this, it's a reasonable amount of money. The day following her viewing of the Season 19 presentation, Kody records. Accordingly, Robin Earthy may have sold or kept Coyote Pass, and Kody Brown may have assisted Kody with sautéing. They might bring the land to the table to pay what Kody owes Kody if they accept the court's ruling in her favor. You are following the example of some wonderful people if the preparation of Kody Gritty Shaded's court reporting seems a little dubious. On Monday, September 16th, the mother of 6 Sister Mates recorded the documentation. Consequently, this occurs less than 24 hours after the Sunday, September 15th premiere of the main episode of the upcoming season. Some fans of Sister Companions believe she was motivated to do this after witnessing something in the most important episode of the most recent season. In any event, the broad variety of different items is only a guess as to the mother of six from the particular attention series' brain until Christine Earthy Colored informs the fans about her outline. Janelle Brown reflects on her marriage with Kody Brown, what she would have changed, and her honest desires for the future. The journey of Janelle Brown and her polygamous marriage to Kody Brown has been a roller coaster of emotions, revelations, and personal growth. After years of navigating a complex family dynamic and enduring the ups and downs of polygamy, Janelle is now being open and honest about what she truly desires from life and what she would have changed about her marriage to Kody. Her recent comments have sparked conversations about polygamy, personal rights, and the future of her family. Let's dive deep into Janelle's journey and explore the truths she's now revealing. A deep dive into Janelle's marriage to Kody Brown, from spiritual marriage to heartfelt reflections. Janelle Brown's relationship with Kody Brown was anything but ordinary. The two first became spiritually married in 1993, 3 years after Kody's legal marriage to Mary Brown in 1990. The unconventional nature of their relationship was part of a larger polygamous family that also included Christine Brown, who joined the family in 1994. For years, Janelle lived as a plural wife, raising 6 children with Kody and managing the complexities of their family dynamic. But as time passed, the foundation of their marriage began to crack. In 2021, Christine made the decision to divorce Kody, and in 2022, Janelle followed suit, leaving Kody with just one wife, Robin. Despite the challenges and eventual separations, Janelle's reflections on her marriage have provided valuable insight into her desires, her growth, and her future. Janelle's honest admission, what she wishes she could have changed about her marriage. In a recent interview with E! News, Francesca Amaker, Janelle, 54, along with Christine, opened up about their past marriages and what they would have done differently. For Janelle, one of the most significant realizations was that she never had the legal recognition of her marriage to Kody. She admits that while she and Kody had a good time together and shared a life, the lack of legal acknowledgement made her feel disenfranchised in certain ways. Janelle shared her thoughts on how polygamy, being illegal in the United States, often led to women being assigned marriages without the protections that legal marriage would provide. Her own experience as a spiritually married woman made her realize the importance of having legal claims to assets and estates. She admitted that if she could change one thing about her marriage, it would be to have more assets in her name. "I think it would have been better if our marriage had been legally recognized," Janelle said, acknowledging the importance of having legal standing in a relationship. "The easiest way to solve that is to give a woman claim to your legal assets or your estates." Christine, who was also part of the interview, agreed with Janelle, suggesting that legal recognition of marriages in polygamous families would make the relationship stronger and more respectful. Janelle also advised women who might consider following in her footsteps to take care of yourself, because he could die, he could leave. The disenfranchisement of spiritual marriages. Why legal recognition is crucial. One of the core issues Janelle and Christine highlighted in their discussion was the disenfranchisement that spiritual wives face due to the lack of legal recognition of their marriages. In the case of Janelle and Kody, although they were spiritually married, they never had the legal paperwork to back it up. This meant that Janelle, along with the other wives, had limited rights to assets, estates, and even the security of their relationship. As Janelle pointed out, polygamy is illegal in the United States, which leaves women in plural marriages without legal protections. "I think it's unfair," Janelle said, reflecting on the situation. "Polygamy is illegal, so women are left in a situation where they don't have the same legal rights as wives in monogamous marriages." Her desire for change was clear. Legal recognition for women in polygamous relationships would offer them security, financial stability, and a sense of equality. In her view, this would make the family structure more equitable and allow for a better, healthier relationship dynamic. What's next for Janelle Brown? Moving forward and embracing the future. As Janelle reflects on her past and what could have been different in her marriage to Kody, she is also looking forward to the future. She is no longer bound by the constraints of her former plural marriage and is now focusing on her personal growth and happiness. In the wake of her separation from Kody, Janelle has been more open about her desires and goals for her life moving forward. While her marriage to Kody may have ended, Janelle's focus is on building a future where she has control over her own destiny. She has made it clear that she values independence and self-care, encouraging other women in similar situations to prioritize their own well-being. Take care of yourself, Janelle advises, a sentiment that resonates deeply as she steps into a new chapter of her life. Her future is filled with possibilities, and Janelle is embracing the opportunity to redefine herself outside of the constraints of polygamy. She has been vocal about her desire to be financially independent and to take control of her assets and personal life. Janelle's reflections on polygamy. Is it time for change? Janelle's reflections on her marriage to Kody and the system of polygamy itself have sparked important conversations about the legal and emotional aspects of plural marriages. As a woman who has experienced the highs and lows of polygamy, Janelle's thoughts on the subject are valuable and thought-provoking. She believes that change is needed, particularly when it comes to the legal recognition of polygamous marriages. I really think that polygamy should be legalized, Janelle stated. If it were legal, it would give women the security and rights that they deserve. This bold statement challenges the traditional views of polygamy and calls for a re-evaluation of the system. Janelle's desire for change is not just about her own experiences, but about creating a better, more equitable system for women in polygamous relationships. Janelle's advice for women: take control of your future. Janelle's journey has been filled with lessons, and she is now sharing those lessons with others. Her advice to women is simple but powerful. Take care of yourself. Whether in a polygamous relationship or not, women need to prioritize their own well-being and ensure that they are prepared for any situation that may arise. Make sure you have your own assets, Janelle added, emphasizing the importance of financial independence. You never know what will happen. He could leave or he could die, and you need to be able to stand on your own. This practical advice speaks to the heart of Janelle's personal growth and her desire to empower others. She has learned the hard way that security and independence are key to navigating life's challenges, and she is now focused on building a future that reflects those values. The future of Janelle Brown: a new beginning. Janelle's story is far from over. After years of living in the shadow of polygamy and dealing with the emotional complexities of her marriage to Kody, Janelle is now focused on her own happiness and well-being. Her honest reflections on what she would have changed in her marriage and her desire for legal recognition in polygamous relationships show that she is ready for change. As she moves forward into this new chapter of her life, Janelle is embracing her independence, her voice, and her future. With a strong focus on self-care, financial independence, and empowerment, Janelle is setting a powerful example for women everywhere. Her journey is a reminder that no matter where you are in life, it's never too late to start over and take control of your own destiny. Janelle Brown may have left her marriage behind, but she is now creating a future that is all her own. Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, never seems to know what to say. We're shocked that Kody Brown still permits her to speak to the cameras by herself at this time. Without a doubt, Robyn would be the spokesman for Insert Foot and Open Mouth. What was Robyn Brown's response to her ex-Sister Wives leaving that offended fans this time? For all the information, continue reading and return here for daily updates on the TLC reality show and the Brown family. Spoilers for Sister Wives: Robyn Brown's odd justification for family division. Robyn Brown sits in front of the cameras for a brand new Sister Wives tell-all episode, where she says all the wrong things once more. Does she intentionally strive to be so harsh, or does it just happen? Robyn criticized the other spouses when asked about the breakdown of Kody's marriages and where she believes the Brown family went wrong. She never once blamed Kody Brown for it. It seems that Janelle, Mary, and Christine thought Kody was an outstanding husband. However, as their children grew up and they became empty nesters, their marriages finally broke down. Did Robyn Brown and I watch the same Sister Wives television program? Because Kody's wife left him for 101 reasons that have nothing to do with their children, according to admirers. Christine and Janelle freely acknowledge that they delayed ending their relationship until their children were older, but not because they were bored or empty nesters. What caused Christine and Janelle Brown to leave Kody Brown? Fans of Sister Wives generally agree that Janelle and Christine remained in unhappy marriages in order to provide for their children. Honestly, these women were most likely sitting in their homes counting down the days until they could leave when their children were no longer in need of Kody. Running away from your nest and empty nesters are two very different things. What are your thoughts? Does Robin Brown have a point, or is she just hallucinating?